Alright, let's check out what's up here. Now that we're back on Jason Todd.
I better add some garlic to the list.
Are we out already?
So we've got a...
Someone used it all making 10-clove fettuccine alfredo.
We're way overdue for a rematch, Mr. Todd.
Whoa. You got the Horror Classics expansion pack.
How could I turn down scares and beats?
Let's do this.
New challenger! Next level, Pit of Despair! Get ready!
Whoa.
Dance! You're a monster! Let loose with your killer moves! Uh-oh! You're falling behind!
Jason? Are you okay? The Lazarus Pit?
Yeah. It's stupid. I'll be fine.
It's not stupid. You died. It's okay to not be okay with that. Know what? I'm hungry. I'll get some takeout from Big Billy Burger. You want your usual? One bacon ultra belly combo coming up. I'll be right back.
Hey. Thanks, Babs.
These loads are pretty hot. Are you sure the velocity isn't too high?
It'll be fine. Besides, it's not like I'll be shooting anyone who doesn't deserve it.
You're at the upper safety limit. That doesn't leave you a lot of margin for error.
You've seen the body armor criminals wear. Can't afford to play nice in an arms race.
Not all our enemies wear armor.
Uh-huh.
If you believe these rounds are safe, then prove it. Shoot me.
Fine. Maybe they are a little hot. Why don't you crunch your numbers and tell me what the best load should be?
Great. Oh, while we're at it, we should look at polymer volume and composition.
The decreased velocity will impact expansion, but if we tweak the gel compound, we can make up for it.
Huh?
That is some wild shit. I knew you'd been in it, but Damn, Alfred.
After my last tour, I chose to come to Gotham. That path led me to a life I'd never imagined.
Tech-powered street gangs, secret societies, heroes in capes. Sounds so ridiculous when you say it out loud.
I thought I was done with war. All I did was trade one for another. The combatants change, the battlefronts shift, but the costs still add up.
Yeah. We both have the scars to show for it.
Bruce blamed himself for your death, and for the darkness that followed. But even in the worst of times, we saw that you had the potential to emerge as a better man.
Some days I barely feel human. Let alone a better man.
He believed in you, and was proud of how far you'd come. Especially after everything you've been through.
Hey, Alfred. Did you ever consider going back to England?
A few times, yes.
Why didn't you?
Because what I do here matters. And despite everything, I've grown rather fond of this city.
That's going to do it for Jason's story. Of course, got to progress more to find out more. It's got an interesting. He's probably got the most interesting story. They all have, that's the good thing about comics and stuff is they create all these great backgrounds for the characters, and they get so interesting. But Jason's, he's been dead and come back to life. I mean, that's something that's a little unique. I mean, I guess not in comics, it's not, but at least for this game, it is. There's always comic book characters coming back to life for one reason or another, or in some other universe. They always end up to where they sensationalize it and kill off the character, and then it's like, oh, that was from another universe. This is the real one. They use that. I mean, it's great. It makes for great for comics, but I mean, this is probably the most unique story out of all of these. Although, like Dick Grayson, of course, with the Flying Graysons and his family, this is pretty interesting. But that's probably one of the oldest stories, along with Batman, to grace the comics. So, anyway, that's it for that. We'll come back and hopefully they'll show more of these. The histories of these characters, of course, and like a Batgirl, I'm sure is coming up, Tim Drake. So I'm sure we'll see those in the next few videos. So I'll see you there.